So to my Santa Ana Rube cards, to my family, this is where I was born. This is where I was raised. Quarrels org, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Speak you not Spox. After the games, GU not. Game started GU not. You know what I mean? You not Spox, Anaheim Knots, mixtape on YouTube. Check it out. You know, I'm off that now. I'm growing away from it and everything. Shit to Bad Boy Records, man. Traded to Bad Boy in 2020 for being slept on and let down and said I wasn't good enough. So I went over to Bad Boy and just took over things and blew it up. 2020. You know what I mean? Amazement. Now Diddy's locked down. Now Diddy's locked down, so it's all over now. It's all over. Whatever shenanigans is going on and everything. This is some hood knowledge. We in the hood now, man. We away from all that celebrity stuff. This is where I come from, man. Santa Ana roots, man. Okay? Niggas, we got the most hands of Orange County, man. Okay? Best MMA fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? The most hands of Orange County is where I come from. That's no lie, bro. I'll tell that to the Mexicans. I'll tell that to the Woods. You know what I'm saying? I tell that for real, man. The nigga, we got the most hands. Actually, the Samoans got the destroy you, man. They got the knockers. They put you to sleep. But the niggas, we got the most hands. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's where I come from. You know what I mean? Giselle Anthony Poole, Baby Joker, man. Ink to my arm, man. You know what I'm saying? I showed y'all, man. That's my hood tattoo. That's from my hood. He's laying in his grave. Most hands all time. Blood out history, man. He got the most hands. He's dead, bro. Slave, man. 25 times shot up. Dumped in the trunk, man. Set up by the Cholos, man. He was taking over the Southsiders, man. You know what I mean? This is where I come from. Giselle Anthony Poole could pick up a car. Absolutely solid, strong. You know what I mean? That's where I come from. So some stuff went down in the lane, some road rage. I had some road problems here, man. Joker-roo, man. To my Joker-roo, man. You know what I mean? Joker-roo, Santa Ana Paw-roos, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My nigga Lee Calvin, man. You know what I'm saying? So some road rage happened. Brianna Quarrel, some road rage happened in the lane here. Damo, you know what I'm saying? Freaking, you know what I mean? Courtney Brandon. You know what I mean? So I had a flat tire. Actually, I thought my car was overheating. Thought I was overheating. But it turns out I went inside, right? God willing, right? That I was right next to a gas station. I won't say my actual location and stuff, man. All these crazy fans and things, man. But I ended up stationed at a gas. Was right how God worked, man. I was stationed at a gas station. This is actually a memorial of a spot where a girl just blew her freaking brains out, committed suicide. I think of 24 going into 25. So I just committed a ghost is right there. Taunted. They say, right? Come out and some hicklers are at my vehicle. Some hicklers, some clowns are at my vehicle poking fun. 2 of them. Right out of the gym, feeling solid. Right? They feeling solid. They feeling themselves, right? Thinking they the stuff right out the gym. You know what I mean? And I had a little something in me, man. I was a little faded on some let's call it primo. They drink in the county. What they say in American meat. You know your hood knowledge on the Mexicans on the Betes, you know what I'm saying? On the Southsiders, you know what I'm saying? I was on my primo, man, and I really sat there and observed, man. And I just rolled up, kind of like Leo, what's that actor's name in Goodfellas? I just rolled up when his lady was getting smacked by dude next door. I just rolled up, one man. Like, it's like the Goodfellas, you know what I'm saying? Because I come from the Goodfellas, a real form of the Goodfellas, man. I come from the most hands of Orange County, bro. MMA fighters, top. That's what Blood L is. We get down. Yeah, there's murders, there's killings, there's stabbings, but number one, we get down. Real men, we get down for ours. You know what I mean? We get down for ours. We ain't no suckers, man. I come from Mark Quarles. Okay? You know what I mean? Mark Quarles, some of the most hands of Orange County. Very hard target to take down. Okay? Grew up playing football with him. Hardest hitter on the football team. You know what I mean? He initiated me on this onto the roof scene. That's my nigga. You know what I mean? We battling through stuff and everything. You know what I mean? So I rolled up on both of them. Hopped out, man. I rolled up. I had my stuff open. I had my engine open. I had my engine open and everything, right? I rolled up on both of these niggas, man. I said, I'm from Santa Ana, Blood L's. Santa Ana Roots. I was so low. Joker on my wrist right there. Okay? I was so low. You know what I'm saying? Jezzel Anthony Poole. Right there. On my wrist right there. You see that? Laying in the grass in Santa Ana Cemetery. Pouring out a little wine at your grave. You know what I'm saying? John 2. Me and Lily Ione's wedding ring. John 2 at the wedding ceremony. Jesus turned the water into wine. You know what I mean? And I'm humble. I'm a good man of Jesus Christ. I'm a ministry. But this is where I come from. This is the hood. This is the guidelines. You must obey the rules, man. I told y'all, you must obey the freaking rules. You must obey the Santa Ana rules, man. Or you're going to get hurt, man. You're going to find out the hard way, man. There's stuff up. Man, we got spirits and stuff. We got ghosts that enter us with this stuff, man. True spirits, man. Thug life spirits, man. I said, I'm from Santa Ana, Power. I was solo. I'm a nigga, bro. And I rolled up, bro. I freaking was out of my skin, bro. I was out, something just took over me. It must have been just the hand, or it might have been Brandon from over there at Westminster Cemetery, man. You know what I mean? Might have been the main head over there, another captain, man. Some guardian, some angel. This girl killed herself at this spot. Take her mind, a suicide. A suicide, an Asian girl, right? They're saying that's in what went down. You know what I mean? Stuff is going on. They kept it private from the news and things. I rolled up on both these clowns, on both these fools, one man. They fresh out of the gym, solid up, hitting the weights. I said I'm from Santa Ana, Paru, Santa Ana Block. Y'all scream top my lungs, bro. You know what I mean? And I shouldn't even. Doctor said I shouldn't be doing this stuff, but something took over me. The scripture says that those who wait on me, they will run and never get tired. They will jump. They'll never get weary. They will take their wings. So some wings they were doing wrong. I flew, man. I jumped over there, man. I said I'm from Santa Ana, Blood L's, man. I put up my shirt. I said, this is thug life, man. You know Pac's thug life, 17th Street. 17th Street on my belly right there, man. I initiated, showed him. I said, this is thug life. I said I'm from Santa Ana, Paru's, man. Blood L's, man. What's good? What's good? You want to get in? I was walking up. I was just walking up closer, bro. Like a shark. Like a shark in the water. I was just rolling up. Walking closer up to them. Closer, like what's good? Is this going to go down? You know what I mean? I'm going to have to get down with two heads or whatever the case is, man. If I get jumped, whatever. Man, these bitches pissed in their pants, man. Pissed in their freaking panties, bro. Sat there, was ready to call the freaking cops, I guess. I think they were ready to call the freaking laws to save them. To save them from this one black male. Take in mind, I tell y'all, man, I told y'all this, man. Black people have the most hands in Orange County. So we are actually the kings of this. We got the most hands. But the Asians, they know, some of them know the karate, black belt. You know, Bruce Lee days died out. Okay, niggas is getting down for us. On the banging scene, on the thug life scene, on the street level, Mexicans ain't able to see us, bro. Okay, they going for their pokers. They going for their knives, bro. They going for their stuff because they already know what's good. Southsiders, they know what's good with us, bro. That's why they leave us alone. They know the rules. They do their blue thing. They do their thing. That's what they do. You must obey the rules, man. But you never mess with the vehicle, bro. The vehicle is something that we need to get us around, to get up the street, man. You know what I mean? I got arthritis, man. I got standing problems, walking problems, bro. Okay? Disabled. So I need a motherfucking wide. I don't know why this, you know what I mean? It ain't handed to me free by this world, man. They overmade some cyber calls. They got money for wars but can't feed the poor, right? That's what Pac said. That's what Pac said. Man, I beat the brakes off too. Joker Sue Whoop, man. I beat the brakes off both these freaking, they were Asian or something, bro. I smacked them both up, rolled up both of them, my hands up. I even called them a female. I disrespected them as a male. I took the male out of them and made them some bitches. So I told them, straight out, you guys are both some bitches. What's good? And I was rolling up. I was getting disrespectful too towards them. Because, see, they made me that way. I'm normally a good person to people, humble, good to people. But when you make me this, you come up and you mess with the strandedness and the vehicle. Oh no. Okay? You're doing the wrong, you doing the wrong thing right there. You feel me? Man, they sat there and I ended up just turning around, bro, to walk away, man. I said, both y'all some straight up motherfucking bitch. Ain't want no problems. I beat them both up. They were scared. And my car was stranded. It turned out I got back to the car. I thought I was overheating. I put the coolant in, and I got back to the tire. I found out it was the tire that the tire had popped somehow, had exploded. So the tire went out. That's some crazy stuff, man. So some crazy stuff, man. So it turns out that wasn't even it. So I was stranded. Then I was stranded, and I had to pull my stuff up the way to work out everything with AAA and work out everything to get my stuff out of here. They drove by and they were staring. They rolled out. They were scared. They were staring like they seen a ghost or something. They did see a ghost, because I am a ghost. Take a mind. I'm not a normal person no more. I'll let you guys know that. You know what I mean? I come from a real hood. We don't play games, bro. Don't play with this stuff. Stuff ain't nothing to play with. This is where I come from. This is where I'm born and raised. This is my family. This is my cousin. This is my niggas. Don't play with this stuff, man. That's my fair warning about this, man. You know what I mean? Beat the brakes out of both of them. Bang the blood L's. You know what I mean? 2025, Suwoot held down the blood L's, Solo, Bolo, and got out the scene. I was actually stranded. Thank God it wasn't no real Crip niggas or something, or I would have been really messed up. We would have had to get down. You know what I mean? My nigga Ryan Harmon, he knows what's good. Ryan Harmon, Jack in the Box, man. You know what I mean? Dropped the Oscar in front of the whole school. Black people got the most hands in Orange County, bro. I already said this, bro. Okay? You need to, all my niggas know this when you follow this account, that is what it is. That's the power that we have. Even though it's a little power, it's not much. Trust me, it's not much. How good you can fight is such a little amount of power, but it is something important to have. Self-defense is something that will save your life in the long run. You know what I mean? But not to be used in an ignorant fashion. But we got to defend ourselves out here. We can't be no suckers. You know what I'm saying? We can't be no suckers or it's going to get out to somebody else. You know what I'm saying?